Hello, 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 my nasty birds, my honeys, my absolute dears. Welcome back.
Hello, everyone, my nice-hearted listeners.
Oh my goodness, are you sitting down? Because if you're standing up, honestly, you might want to grab a chair.
Or hold on to something sturdy.
Right.
Yeah.
Or maybe a very strong drink. Because the energy this week, it is, and I am not exaggerating, absolutely tremendous.
It really is. I mean, you know me, I don't use that word lightly. I'm usually the one saying, okay, everyone, deep breaths, drink some tea.
Yes, you're the calm one.
But this week, the sky is practically screaming.
Screaming, it is. We are looking at the week of February 16th to the 22nd.
Yeah.
And looking at these charts, it feels like the universe decided to throw like a party of protest and a bank robbery all at once.
That is a surprisingly accurate description. It's a chaotic mix, for sure.
So chaotic.
But before we get into the gossip, and oh, there is so much gossip, we have to look at the big picture. Because this isn't just a standard weekly shift we're seeing.
No, this is structural.
This is a massive structural change.
Okay, so let's start with the headline event. Tuesday, February 17th, the solar eclipse in Aquarius.
It sounds so dramatic, doesn't it?
It sounds like a movie title. The solar eclipse in Aquarius. Coming soon.
It does, but let's break down what that actually means. Because the solar eclipse is essentially a new moon on steroids.
Okay, so like a new moon, but way more intense.
Exactly. A new moon is a quiet reset, you set intentions. A solar eclipse, that is a high voltage, non-negotiable system reboot.
A reboot, I love that. My battery's been red for months. I need a reboot.
Well, you're getting one. Think about when your phone gets all glitchy and you have to force a restart. The screen goes black for a second. That's what the sky is doing this Tuesday.
So we panic for a second.
A little panic is normal. We're talking technological glitches, sudden changes, maybe the internet goes down. But here's the secret. For some people, this chaos is actually a cover for a literal rain of opportunities.
Ooh, a rain of opportunities. I like that forecast.
It's a paradox. But then, to make it even more interesting, later in the week, the sun moves into Pisces.
Oh, I love Pisces season. We go from that electric Aquarius vibe into like a dreamy, intuitive ocean.
We do, but we can't ignore the elephant in the room. The era-defining news isn't just the eclipse, it's Saturn.
Saturn. The big daddy of the Zodiac, the grumpy old taskmaster.
A taskmaster himself, and this is crucial. Saturn represents discipline, hard work, reality checks, and now he's making a major move and connecting with Neptune, the planet of dreams and fog.
So reality and dreams are meeting.
It means the end of a very, very heavy cycle. A cycle that's been grinding people down for almost 3 years is finally shifting.
And that brings us to the stars of our show today.
Our beloved Geminis.
The ones who have been suffering, well, let's be real, they don't suffer in silence, they talk about it, but they've been suffering.
Our little joy cubes.
So let's get into the Gemini review, because the headline for you, my dears, is The Big Relief.
It is the best news they have heard in years. Truly. We have to explain the pain to understand the pleasure here. For the last, 2.5, maybe 3 years?
It feels like a decade.
It does. Saturn has been sitting in their career house.
Oof. So the taskmaster planet has been sitting in their career house. That sounds awful.
It's been a pressure cooker. It's like having a strict teacher standing over your desk, tapping a ruler, watching every move you make.
The anxiety, the constant feeling of not being good enough.
Exactly. They've been swimming upstream, hitting wall after wall. But this week, that teacher is packing up their bag and walking out of the classroom. Saturn is moving on.
Freedom. I can hear the champagne corks popping from here. So, okay, the pressure's off. They can breathe. But let's be real. My nasty birds want to know about the cha-ching.
Of course they do. And the charts are lighting up green for them.
Oh, my God. You know, Geminis are impatient. Tell them the good part about the money already.
I'm getting there. You're acting like a Gemini yourself today.
I can't help it. The energy.
Okay, so looking at the alignments, this is the week. If you are a Gemini, this is your cosmic window to ask for that raise.
Yes, get that coin.
And it's more than that. We're seeing prestige increasing. It's not just money, it's status. People are finally seeing how brilliant they are.
I love status. Status is delicious. But wait, I saw something about unexpected money, like out of nowhere.
Surprisingly, yes. There's a strong indication of money finding its way home.
What does that mean? Like, I find $20 in my coat pocket.
It's more like a karmic return. A bonus that was delayed for months suddenly appears. An inheritance clears. That friend who borrowed cash 3 years ago suddenly Venmos you out of the blue. It's past efforts paying off.
The money is finding its way home.
Hmm.
That is just beautiful. But it's not just old money, right? There's new stuff coming in.
Oh, absolutely. It is highly likely Geminis will get headhunted this week. A new business deal, a new contract, someone finally recognizing their genius.
Okay, I'm ready to sign. Where do I sign?
Hold on. Hold on a second. This is where I have to be the wise friend. Put the pen down.
Oh, here we go. The but. There's always a but.
It's not a buzzkill, it's a safety net. With all this Neptune fog I mentioned, you have to look at actions, not just promises.
The fog.
Yes, the fog. People might promise you the world. You'll be CEO, we'll give you a company car. It all sounds amazing.
And then you find out the company car is a unicycle with a flat tire.
Exactly. So the advice is clear. Do not sign anything based on a verbal promise. Wait for the contract. Read the fine print. Actions, not words.
Okay, fine. No yachts until the ink is dry. Got it. So let's talk social life, because the stars are calling them social butterflies this week.
They are buzzing. The eclipse is hitting their house of friendships and networks. Their phones are not going to stop ringing.
I can just see it. But it's not just parties, is it? I saw something about cleaning house.
Yes, this is that reboot energy, and eclipses things out of your life. So they might be at a party, look at someone, and just realize, you know what? This friendship is toxic.
Ooh, bye-bye. Snip, snip.
Precisely. And they won't feel guilty about it. They're just done. Their new vibe doesn't have room for that anymore.
I love that for them.
Mm-hmm.
So, are new people coming in to replace the old ones?
Yes, and get this. The new people they meet this week are described as karmic connections.
Karmic? Whoa, that sounds serious.
It is. It means these people aren't random. They're here to open doors for the future. So, my dear Geminis, talk to everyone.
Shake hands, kiss babies, work the room. Okay, but we have to get to the juicy part. The gossip. Let's talk about love.
Yes. The most complicated topic of the week.
Because I heard a rumor. Guess who's back? The exes are coming back, aren't they?
It is gossip time indeed. Yes, there is a very heavy emphasis on the past this week. It could be that 2 a.m. you up text.
Oh, no, not that text.
Or it could be running into an old flame at the grocery store. The one that got away is suddenly not away anymore.
I live for this drama. But what about Geminis who are already in a relationship?
For them, this is massive. We're talking marriage proposals.
Gasps a ring. For real.
A ring. Families meeting. Deciding to move in together. The universe is like, okay, your career was tough. Let's give you a big win in the love department.
That is so sweet. My heart. Stop with the butt. Just let him have this.
I have to protect them. My dears, remember the Neptune fog.
Intentions versus actions.
Right, exactly. An ex might come back with a whole fairy tale. I've changed. Let's run away together, and it will feel so romantic.
Like a movie.
Like a movie. But you have to look at the data. Are they actually showing up? Do their actions match their pretty words?
So don't get swept away. Let the logical twin drive the car.
Let the logical twin drive the car. Perfect.
It's so funny, their dual nature. It's like one twin is crying over the ex and the other is already booking a flight to Bali.
Or one twin wants to sleep for 3 days and the other wants to start a revolution.
One twin wants to sleep, the other wants to start a revolution. That is the most Gemini thing I have ever heard. And their phones are going to be blown up through all of it.
They need to carry a charger everywhere. But speaking of batteries, we should touch on health really quick.
Oh, right. Let's not have them burn out.
The warnings are pretty specific. Physically, watch the throat and thyroid. It's connected to communication.
That makes sense. They're going to be talking nonstop.
Exactly. So sore throats, laryngitis, just be mindful. Wear a scarf.
Clumsy accidents.
Yes. Rushing around, looking at their phone while walking. Boom. The stars are explicitly warning about falls and little accidents.
Slow down, Geminis.
And mentally. Insomnia. The mind is going to be racing with all these new ideas.
So what's the advice? You can't just tell a Gemini to stop thinking.
The advice is, don't fight all the battles at once. Handle one thing at a time. Prioritize.
One crisis at a time, people. I like it.
Exactly.
So, to sum this up for our Gemini honeys. It sounds like a roller coaster, but a really fun one with a huge prize at the end.
That's a perfect way to put it. The heavy lifting of the last few years is done. That's the main takeaway. The struggle is over.
That gives me goosebumps. Just knowing that teacher has left the classroom and they can finally play.
Yes, they are stepping into a time of flow.
You are the smartest, most colorful joy cubes of the Zodiac. And you deserve this. You deserve the relief.
You really do. Just keep your eyes open, read the contracts, and wear comfortable shoes.
Comfortable shoes and signed contracts.
Yeah.
The mantra for the week.
And maybe some throat lozenges.
And throat lozenges. Okay, my nice-hearted listeners, my honeys, next week holds even more surprises. This is just getting started,
It really is. This is just the opening act.
so you do not want to miss out. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, What Do Stars Say? Do it right now.
And please, don't be shy. We want to hear from you in the comments. Did the ex text you? Did you get the raise? We want the gossip.
Yes, if you enjoyed this, please like it, share it with your favorite Gemini.
We love you all.
May your intelligence sparkle and your wallets be full.
Sending you so much positive energy. We'll see you in the stars. Bye.